card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should simply visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you were waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy. We can finally go inside. Wonder if that guy still has more energy to spare, given that he's, like, still jumping around. Cat King's Castle. I like the words. It's like Cat King Castle. Ding Dong Ditch. Ding Dong Dell, or whatever. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, early boy. There are a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all is well that ends well. And I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on to the one hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? Real life king? Well, I guess that means we should head to the big old palace over there, huh? Oh dear, I'm very late. Mother won't be pleased about this. Finally, I thought they'd never let us in. My colleague's back to normal now, thank goodness. Thank you for your help. I don't think I've ever felt so full of life. That spot again. Alas, I just hope the Houtique hasn't sold out of all the things I need. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. If you're looking for the royal palace, it's straight down this road. Yay, pee-pee time. Okay. Proprietor. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open at the present. Please come back later if you'd like to stay the night. Nobody seems to have any energy these days. It's not feel like I got any energy to do anything. Well, young man, what do you think of Ding Dong Dell? There's plenty of greenery here. Plenty of greenery, isn't there? It's just a shame that everybody's become so idle of late. I wonder what's happened to them all. Okay. Alright, here. Yeah. What is this? Oh, 15 guilders. I have some of that. So I can take a look at that after the main story thing. Oh. It's like the frame rate on these. I know it's like partially the animation, but it also feels like sometimes it's a little laggy. Those goofy clips. Sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shop here in Ding Dong Dalmon. One of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. Let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Let's do that. I like my jeans. I actually don't necessarily like walking around in jeans, to be fair. My wife does so much for me. She really is a wonderful woman. The laundry's done and the house is spotless. Now for the shopping. Yikes. And guilders. Oh, more guilders. Let's go. Ice cream. Hold. Oh, I can't jump. Hello there, young man. Can I tempt you to a piece of fresh fruit? Yes. Nice outfit. Where'd you get that? See? Someone appreciates it. Not everyone thinks I'm a weirdo. So I can't go there yet. What is this? Filth Joe? I don't know. That shop? Ah, Swift Solutions, I see. Swift Solutions where people go to ask for help if something's perturbing them. If you feel like helping a needy person or two, Go and take a look at the errand board inside. Solve someone's problem, and they'll almost always reward you. Almost always. All the side quests, I guess. All the glowing swords. Can't take any tasks right now. Looks like they're in the middle of reorganizing the errand board, eh? Ain't it? I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a flap at the moment with reorganizing the errand board. If it's a bounty hunt you're after, you have to come back later. Noted. I thought that was the clothes shop. I guess it's the equipment store. Oh no, wait, it's literally on the map. I'm blind. I'm blind. Just want to go up here first. Oh, there's that another cool area. Oh. Oh, very, okay, so I guess there's like magic and very potent magic and so on. Today's a fine day for mouse thwacking. The only question is what to thwack them with. Kinda fucked up, but okay. All the fish. Yeesh. What a lovely outfit. Your shirt is such a pretty shade of yellow. Capes. This is also by very powerful magic. Yo, some kind of magic. Okay, it doesn't say that it's very powerful. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this world? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes? Oh dear, oh hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, Mom. Have you seen how's the boy dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever he goes. My street cred is in ruins. Ooh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet the children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flipping shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now about these clothes. Oh dear. Ooh, let me think now. Ah, now come to think of it, there's a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old ones behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap? I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from a fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who's going to wear the outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It will look huge on you. Otherwise, could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, Mon. How about that then? Ollie boy, there's lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo-hoo, a pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now. Until tomorrow. Ooh. What's up, John? Tomorrow's slipping ages away, Mon. I like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go till we've got your outfit sorted, ain't it? I guess not. But what will we do until tomorrow? I know, that guard at the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was just the one we went in. The Boutique. That's the owl one. Was it Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's just get it over to Swift Solutions, shall we? The Boutique, the... Warrior lady. Have you visited the grave of the sage? It's off to the east of the palace entrance. Well, I can go there. This is west now. I guess we're walking. Yeah, I guess we'll go there for now. All the main quest for now, and then I'll go to the sage's grave. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone who is willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there, and you'll see a list of all the tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters, but these are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and look at your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamped cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that's swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe, and you will need to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards and award, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Oh, helping people is a part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hootie nanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle, ain't it? Okay. The journal. Oh, brother. Aaron Boyfield calls out. I see, so like basically home to mother. Wait, my mom's not. Oh, right, that's just the things I've already done. I was like, did I miss all this? Take a look at this though. New errands are now available. The Grimalkin near the boutique in Ding Dong Dell looks somewhat troubled. A female Grimalkin near the Cat Cotter's master store in Ding Dong Dell seems to be deep in thought. And a Ding Dong Dell mother looks like she's worried about something. I'll talk to the mother in question. But I can't actually, like, it just tells me. Okay, details of the new errands have been added to your journal. Okay, so that's basically like just, I don't have to come back here to look at this. I just have to do things. Something about the guy. It's this guy, right? What? Who is the Grimalkin? I don't know what they actually look like. Here the Hootique. Oh wait, Hootique, sorry. Not the Swift thing. Okay. I guess I'll probably see because they'll have like a blue speech bubble above them, right? Yup. Goodness me, where have those little rascals run off to now? Is something the matter, man? It's my boys, the three of them, are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help to think they'll hurt themselves. Oh, worry about them a lot. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do. And today, they are even later than ever. I'm beside myself. Mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a moment to spare, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? Hide and seek. I'm sorry to put you through such trouble. If you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. I think one of them is definitely the one that's like the rat whacker, right? Oh, you're whacking rats. Wait, why are you crying? Why, it hurts. Oh, look, poor Dab's gone and hurt himself. Must be one of those lady lost boys. Better patch him up, eh? Jeepers, that looks painful, but what can we do, Mr. Drippy? I don't have a first aid kit. Crikey, Ollie boy. Brain's like a flippin' sieve you've got. You're a wizard. Use some of your flippin' magic. Oh, sure. Which spell do I use, Mr. Drippy? We're crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man. Got it. Healing flippin' touch. Just said it twice. Ah, it hurts. Okay, here goes. I'm good if it fix you up, okay? Huh? It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. What about you? Not him. Noted. Guess they might be off in like little odd places as well. Are you one of the people that needed help? Yes, you are. Yo, which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? It's my precious treasure. You see, I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it. Yeah, sure. You will? Perfect. It's one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of those pots, huh? Okay, leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. You have the kids drowning in the lake. Oh, fuck. I'm a ninja. God damn. I was not expecting you to do this. Are you kidding me? There's like fish. Am I gonna be like unlocking fishing mechanic at some point? Take a look at these first, and then... Shop looks like an owl called the Houtique. Wonder why they chose that name. Gee, I wonder. Nope. Alright. It's the best spot for a breather in all of Ding Dong Dell. Why don't you join me for a bit? Yeah, I'm good. Wait, what? What happened? Oh. Oh no, I've left the washing out. People say they've heard voices coming from that big gravestone thing, but I don't believe them. There's no such thing as ghosts. Is there? Another fine day, working weather, I call this. I don't know what's came over me lately. I'm just so full of doom and gloom. Oh. Wonder if I can, like... Where's that guy? Hey, Mr. Man. Do you have too much enthusiasm? Could you, Oh, okay. This is a statue of King Tom's heroic ancestors. His Majesty is going to have to stop lounging around all day if he wants a statue made of him. The tug-of-tail tourney is starting soon, but I've got to start practicing. Folks around here tell their children that the king of mice lives down Ding Dong well. It's only a story, but the thought alone is enough to send a shiver down my spine. The Ding Dong well and the Ding Dong Dell. We are all... Oh, nice! Ding Dong dwellers. Obtain a red earring. Nice, okay, so we got the cat's earring. Can't go in there yet, right? Because it's kind of off limits, but I can at least talk to the guards. I'm afraid there's no way I can allow such a suspicious-looking pair of travelers to enter the royal palace. Fair enough. Your clothes are very unusual. Where are you from? Boston. A while ago, I received a letter summoning me for an audience with King Tom, so I dutifully made the journey here, all the way from the far left of the kingdom. Far left side. But now they say he doesn't want to see me anymore. What am I gonna do? Okay. Very classic cat. Bread. Never believed the things I learned today. School is so much fun. I almost prefer it to playing. Almost. My father works in King Tom's palace. He's the one wearing the helmet. There's a lot of them. The grave of the sage is down this way. You're welcome to go and have a look, but please be respectful. Don't piss on it. Gotcha. Ah, I fell and grazed my knee. Ow. Hey, don't cry. Let me fix you up. Let me send you to another world. Oh, it's not hurting anymore. That's right. All better. There's marvelous. Your mother's worried sick about you, so run along home now. There's a good lad. My kid. Slice of pie, let's go. Can I feed my little dude more? The fullness does go down over time. Accuracy increase and evasion increase. He is pretty evasive, and I guess he does want accuracy too. I guess the only things he doesn't want is like magic attack, basically. I mean, why not, right? Well, oh, there's a growth limit as well. Got that, and you can get this. Oh, I see. So, oh, because he doesn't love those streets. I see. So maybe I should have saved that to someone else, because like he definitely loved the attack trait, because that was like a full heart. So we know he likes whatever that first thing was. Yo, what's up? Huh? What's up with you, man? You look a bit pale. You do. Huh? You're giving this to me? You received a page describing Spirit Medium spell. Oh, fancy that. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's that little square doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? Ah, that's not it, man. It must be, if I'm not mistaken, yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you, give it a try, Ollie boy, you'll soon see. Well, alright then. Okay, fine. Thought he would prompt me with it. Thank goodness, it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk? Of course I can't talk, silly. You cast Spirit Medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does. Huh. You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, Spirit Medium lets you talk to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right, you are a flippin' ghost, ain't it? Like a ghost? Jeepers, you mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know? But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I better hand you that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you've got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Me, I'm Horace, although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hold on a sec, you want us to believe the little midget? A little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a little midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little... You're called Ollie, are you? Oh, you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right. I'm heading to the south, to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. The desert is off to the south of here. I'm going to head down there next. Okay. Hi, Sage of Ages. Dude, I love the names so much. Because, it's not I don't remember if it's like called a tautogram or what it is. But when things have like Sages of Ages and Ding Dong Dell. It's so nice. So we got the earring, we're still missing one kid. Actually go in here. You've got it. You've got my earring. That's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. You sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise. I'll never lose it again. Oh, here. There's a present for you. Thank you so much. A leafy mantle and 50 guilders. Oh, damn. A young girlkin from Ding Dong Dell remembers putting her red earring in a pot, but has forgotten which one. You received 2 marriage stamps. What is that thing that we found? Can you have something like that? No? I guess I can take a look at this. Leaves that extract poison from the body. Their bitter aftertaste is said to be proof of their effectiveness. Everything that is bitter cures poison. Noted. There's someone. We can find a kid crying somewhere. I'm guessing, yeah, we like, you know, have an Ishbel somewhere. Good ghost. Oh, there's like those little blue dots. I wonder if those are quest relevant things. So I think they're my quest givers though. We found the mom, and I guess we're maybe looking for the kid now. Oh, no, that's the other quest giver. I see. It's still not quite parade enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, Always say you can't beat a flower with two. Brighten things up to no end they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway. My doorway paradier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, I want something nice and bright, but I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them too. I know, you can help me. Can you spare the time? Pretty please. Yes. Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now I'll need you to bring me 2 Plainsworth flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, alright? Yes, ma'am, but where we can find them? Or where can we find them? Yes. Neither can be purchased from the shops. You have to go and look for them among the rolling hills. Don't worry, they positively twinkle, I dare say. You seen twinkling spots on the ground outside of town, didn't you? I'll be sure to investigate them when you stumble upon one. You find all manners of precious things. Yeah, and one more thing. Once you forage for a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear. Both its Paratus and its twinkle will return in time. Got it, thank you, man. We'll head out of town and keep an eye out peeled for these twinkles. Tai, let's go foraging, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of perfect little gentlemen. How many? I already have a couple, don't I? Oh, I'm missing a spring water. Deep and underground, packed with minerals, remarkably tasty. Oh dear, a new phrase around here. Where did you come from then? What a glorious day. I wish I could take a minute to just lie on the grass. Huh? It's coffee. King Tom used to come and play with me and my friends all the time, but he hasn't come out of his castle for ages now, so it's really boring without him. Slacking on the job, eh, King Tom? There he is. Whoops. Well. Oh, I tipped over to hurt my leg. Hold on just a second. I'll fix it right up. Bruh. I just used EMP. Fuck. Commiserations. But I'm not allowed to sell weapons or armors to travelers, so you're going to need special permission from the king. Gotcha. Commiserations. This game. I love it. Sunday? Yo. So, I wonder if my thing likes sweet things. Magical defense, okay, I don't know if I should give that to him though. Commiserations. I guess I can use the coffee thing. I could also just run back to the save point, but whatever. Dude, the kid just fell on this ball. Wow, it doesn't hurt at all now. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? I sure am. Your mommy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Really? Alright, I'll go straight home then. Thank you for doing magic on me. That's what we do. Right, so we can talk to the girl now. I want to finish that first side quest before I go back. Let's see if I can find that water. Thank you so much for finding all 3 of my boys. And you patched my little rascals up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, I can't wait until they grow up and grow up a little and calm down. Here, this is to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 slices of sweetie pie. Yo. Merit stamps. What is sweetie pie? The dessert has a fine, refreshing sweetness. Almost anything can be added as a topping. Sweet feeling and soft yet firm crust, best eaten with while still hot from the oven. I guess these are all sweet things though, so maybe the sweetness isn't a factor for the treats. Unless those are all good for my thing. Because we found like chocolate bars and other like sweet things. Let me see if I can leave here if the game's gonna tell me I can't. I need to rest first. Oh no, it does let me. Nice. Alright, where's that water? It says deep underground, or like underground spring thing. Okay, found it. Found it. Don't attack me, Ouroboros. I want the water. Well, no trouble, sir. Thanks. Rough. Oh shit. Oh yo, there's a mini map that I had not noticed at all. Unless that wasn't there before, but I think it was and I just forgot about it when I was looking for the city originally. Smart. I send in that quest to the cat lady and we'll go sleep. Oh my, you found it already. Yes, ma'am. All these... Are these the things you were looking for? Oh yes, perfect. Just perfect. I'm ever so grateful, dear. Here, a little present to say thank you. Wooden shield. Let's go. I can actually, I guess, equip it on my... familiar. Basic wooden shield, as it is of little real use on the battlefield, and it's more commonly used as a children's toy. Hey, look. Wait, what? Why did it unequip my... Wait, you never had a sword, never mind. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle's chain of premium ints. We pride ourselves in our practicality and purising. Or purising. Stay. 10 bucks. 10 builders. Your custom is always appreciated. Yo. Yo? You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Ah, look at your wizard companions. There's something different about it. Ah, there's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here have filled it back up. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flippy mighty spellbook, ain't it? We best stay as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh? You obtained a new Regions of the World page. Alright.
Oliver? Oliver? 母さん母さんよくここまで来たわね、オリバー。母さん、これは夢なの？よく聞いて、オリバー。あなたは行かなければならない、あの人のところへ。そして、本当のことを知らなければならない。それがどんなに悲しいことであったとしても。あの人？母さん、あの人って誰なの？私にとっても、あなたにとっても大切な人。それは誰？僕はどこへ行けばいいの？大丈夫。もうあなたはその人を目指して進んでいる。どんなに辛くても諦めないで、オリバー。母さん、母さん、母さん。
Morning, young man, and what a perfectly fine morning it is too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent, you'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen to cross another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to the owl shop, ain't it? Okay. Mom. She's not your mom, you know. You go in here. Nope. let's take a look at the... Let's see what the new entry showed up in the book. As always, I'm going to be doing a lot of looking at lore because I enjoy it. Was it regions of the world, right? Summerlands. Just something about the spring realm. Alright, the northern part of the Summerlands enjoy a pleasantly mild climate all year round. It is covered in lush vegetation as a result. No trip to the northern Summerlands is complete without a visit to the cat-ruled city of Ding Dong Dell, where encounters with the feline friends can add a dash of colors to any wizard's journey. The rolling hills spread southwards from the edge of the deep dark wood and are home to a rich variety of wildlife and several natural wonders. Travelers are advised to remain vigilant in this area, not only for monster attacks, but also for troves of hidden treasure that are often found there. Interesting. So there's like these keys on that. I'm guessing those are like treasure spots? The deep dark wood, the oldest and most beautiful forest in the Summerlands. All manner of wonders await those who venture inside, from fearsome guardians to talking trees. Ding Dong Dell, against the picturesque backdrop of crystal clear rivers and historic woodlands stands Ding Dong Dell, the largest settlement in the northern Summerlands. The city is famous for its Cat King and for the harmony with which Grimoken and humans coexist within its walls. Golden Grove is a famously fertile forest teeming with life. The waters of a miraculous fountain seem to be the source of its great vitality. Cool. I'm gonna have to see if I can find those treasures. And there's also the Spring Realm, which we found one page of. The other world. Oh, that's us, right? A world which is little known about. The world you see before you is not... it's not the only world in existence. There is at least one more, but since only wizards who have mastered the Gateway spell are able to visit it, not many people have ever been there. Some lucky individuals have somehow managed to visit without performing magic, however, and have even returned to tell the tale. All of these people talk of strange things they've seen, the clothes in particular. One person even bought a pair of spectacles that were pitch black. No one has discerned what purpose they were supposed to serve. Other claims have witnessed a young man applying a strange gelatinous substance on their hair, making their heads look somewhat similar to the posterior of a creature of the Avis genus. Or Avis? I'm not sure. A few apparently use the same substance to make their hair stand on end, as though they had been struck by a bolt of lightning. These stylings would appear to serve no practical purpose, though many visitors observed that coiffured men enjoyed more attention from their female counterparts. Though some have also reported that seeking people who look exactly like themselves. About 20 years ago, the governor of Castaway Cove wrote in his travel journal he'd seen an enormous snake in the other world, puffing clouds of smoke and running along a strange metal path. Still more disconcerting was the fact that the snake seemed to have swallowed a belly full of people, one of whom looked exactly like the governor. The governor naturally assumed that he was hallucinating and concluded that he should stop taking mushrooms, though he was in fact entirely healthy and still going strong to this day. Yep. Fair enough. I want to take a look at the... right, so this is just... Are these like the different things we could take? Oh god, there's like a lot of information here. Oh, okay, we're gonna not do that yet. That's a whole lot of stuff. And now we go back to talk to the lady. How can I open, like... Can I leave the open map for navigation also? Whoa. Oh, it's this first person? Interesting. I want to, like, open up the mini-map, but, like... in the town, you know what I mean? So I don't have to keep doing this. Much like the world navigation one has one at the top right, I want that one to also be here. Woohoo, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy, best try them on then. Try on then. Hey, Ollie boy. Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there. It shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. What do you think? Oh, sorry. Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? For these old things? Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor for just taking them off my hands. Wait, you said it was like made of special material. Really? You sure? Hoo hoo hoo, I can't remember last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky, oldie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or three. We sure do. Traveler's clothes. And now you've got some dapper duds, we can head up to the palace tidy. Let's go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Let's go. Can I buy something from you, lady? I still can't open this, can I? Nope. Who's there? Oh, hello. How can I help you today? Ooh, I can buy stuff already. Okay, so blindness be gone. So there's something for blindness. I guess I can buy 200 for... That's expensive. Bumbler honey. Interesting. Yeah, right. Because these are for cooking as well. Forget about that. Tender beef. And the treats. For the heaviness, these all have like the same heaviness. These different stats, of course. But yeah, the chocolate was, I think, the thing liked, my thing liked the most. I could buy one, just to see if I get the heart again. I'll be seeing you soon. Yeah, see, that shows the heart, and I think that's relevant. I'm not sure. I didn't notice if the other ones showed heart. Maybe they did, but I just didn't pay attention. Because I used to, so I was kind of like not super looking at the animation. Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. What? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, you've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to help to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Oh, why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his majesty beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I invite you to come back another day. Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? Palace's moat, huh? If I'm not mistaken, that moat is connected to some of the rivers that run through the town. You think he could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and see... sorry. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that, just in case? Can't do any harm, right? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we can find the red herring. Mr. Droopy, me too, Olive Boy. Oh, right then, let's go fishing. This game's great. I really enjoy like these goofy names and quests and so on. Find the king's red herring. Going on a red herring chase. There was that place that we saw with the poles, and there's obviously also a lake by here, so I guess we can take a look. I wonder if more side quests open up, or if it's just like those 3 that we have. I have to look at the place again later. Any red herrings? I'll check. Oh, there's a fish here. Alright. We see a pond close to one of the shops somewhere? Yeah. There's also this. I guess this is... Wait, is this the moat? This wouldn't be the moat, right? Can't seem to click it, so maybe... Both good and evil. Their heart liberates consenting subjects emotional essence. I just listen. I just wanted to see if it was possible. Okay, relax. Like this is another one of those games that the localization team did a really a really good job of localization. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. But let's say localization. Red herring, where are you at? Ollie boy, you see that red thing over there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look, though, just to make sure. Hey, me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is gonna do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on the rickety-looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Gee, I guess I'll have to try. Just, just jump on it, it's totally, I see it. Ah! Ah! Knickers, he got away! Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy, after him. Swim after him? You buy the sages now? I guess he's by the sages then. This is a big old fish statue, so... Oh! I fucking died, dude. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's the red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see what that palace guard... And see that palace guard, shall we? Bro, maybe put it in water or something. Carrying it with him. Make way! Dying fish coming through. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located the King Tom's pet. That's what you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that goodness? I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. If I remember rightly, you were... That's right. We need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. Was that something's up? Is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with taking care of the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in this palace has gone terribly lax of late. So lax that we'll need to enlist the help of passing travelers. As you know it only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified. And it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that kind of like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with the beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to see the king. Come on, lily boy. Let's keep that fish just out of the water. Where did the fish go? Meow, just do.
そうです。
それで褒美は何がいいのだ。言うてまえて。遠慮はいらぬ。何なりと申してみよう。
それは。
はよ申せ。
国王様の持つ魔法の杖です。
ほほう、魔法の杖とな。お前は一体この匂い、もしや
お察しの通り、この者は一の国の者。私にかけられていた魔法を解き放つ力を持っておりました。
なんとあのお方の魔法を解いたというのか。この少年が。
はい。
妖精よ、分かっておるのか。
余計なこと。
あのお方に背けばただでは済まぬぞ。
分かっております。しかし。
しかしなんだ。
この者ならあるいは。
ミーには関係ない。杖はやらん、もう下がるがよい。
雫、杖はもらえないの？
のようやな。
Don't feel too good.
杖はどうなるの？
様子が変やと思ったけど、どうやら国王は抜け殻人のようやな。
国王様が？
失った心はやる気や。国王がやる気の心を失ったせいで、この国は国全体が抜け殻人になってしまってるようや。
じゃあ探しに行こう、心のかけらを。
お前の方のやる気は問題ないの。
Right outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is driving everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. We don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice. See, one little scoops off the top is all that's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We can trial the town for someone else with get up and go aplenty in it. It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be somewhere here. The only problem is where. Dignondale's not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it's kinda is, huh? Is there something on your in something of a quandary, are we? Flipping Hackmon, don't scare me like that. Oh, hi, Telling Stone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only it carries pieces of the heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm, then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of growing brightly from time to time. It is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map on the top right of your screen. Neato. It will not only serve to tell you which of the virtues it has in excess, but it also should prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Telling. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. What a guy. Righto, Ollie boy, we've had to look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare, shall we? Your locket glows all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Well, I don't exactly get to see my locket from behind, but okay. I look in the locket. So it said it'll show up in the mini-map, right? I'm pretty sure there was a guy, like his text was pretty enthusiastic about it being the perfect mood for the perfect day for working. It's like, this is working weather if I've ever seen it. Okay, dude, Keiko and W, let's go. Who's on this side? I'm going to guess the glow is going to be big enough to see from you. This guy. No? Oh wait, that's a different one. He looks the same. Oh. Look, Mr. Droopy, the locket is glowing. Tidy, then there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Oh, it's that kid. The only person around here by here is him. Oh, let's look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? If he wants to share, that is. How do you do, Saucepan Head? I don't suppose that fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy, but what are you doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. The grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steals things. And the ones that do, don't seem to care. Also, I can see the glow from behind, so that's good. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of this stuff. If we give some to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. I thought he was going to ask us to like deal with the mice first. Let's go. Maintain some enthusiasm. Ah, that's strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy? They don't know exactly what to make of them half the time. So does that mean King Tom is going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone should start feeling better too. That's right, Mon. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Well, until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Tommy, you're crazy. Ooh, there's actually a dungeon down here. Ooh. Well, I guess we'll go down to Ding Dong Well to fight the King of Mice at some point. To help out our boy Tommy. Alright, King Tom, come here, you lazy fuck. Any chests? You again. I was becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Majesty, it's just that we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out specially for you, Catface. I'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life. It will, strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... that sounds just a ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Goes into the garden instead.
これで大丈夫なの？
おそらく
お、ミーは何をしていたのだ？
国王様、もしや元の国王様にお戻りに。
にゃ？
や
何のことだ？ミーは元よりやる気満々だぞ。しかし何か変わったような気が。
あなたたちのおかげなのか。何かお礼をしなくてはなりませんな。国王様、どうやらこの者たちが国王様にかかった呪いを解いてくれたようです。
にゃんと本当かそれは。